So he was telling me to have God's blessings, you need cross ventilation. What do you need? What do you want? Everybody wants something in their life. The ones who are in the field of arts want money as well as fame. They want their fame to increase. What do they want? A number of people should say, "This is great." Then you appreciate other people's work. What do? Yes, you must appreciate everyone's good work. When you appreciate others' good work, then it means that you have opened a window for people to appreciate you. And it is a very simple thing. Whatever thing you want, fill the world up to the brim with that thing. What do you lack? Do you lack love? Do you think you lack love in your life? Then you fill up the world with love, and then the doors will open for you to have love. And then the world will love you. It's very simple. If you want enough money, then just have cross ventilation. The science have proved this. If you do not have a window in your house for air to exit, air doesn't enter that room. You would say that the air is not some living thing. So how does it have the knowledge to not enter? So the air has an energy in itself which understands that if I enter this room, I won't be able to exit. So the science today have proved this, that if there is no cross ventilation in a room, the air doesn't enter that room. The air enters, but we do not feel it. It's not that case. The air actually doesn't enter. And when there are two windows in front of each other, then that room becomes quite airy. So you open up the window of your heart and start loving, start donating, start caring, and start giving more to the world. You open the window and spill out everything. The more you spill out, the world will give you more. And one day, the givings of the world will be so much that you won't have a proper place to keep them. You have to spill it out. If you keep nagging about something, you will always be in sorrow. What will it be? If you keep worrying for 24 hours, you will always be sorrowful. If 24 hours you are quarreling, you will be in sorrow. But if you think positively and good about someone, then the doors of universe will open to you. You will be very prosperous. What will happen? This is a very simple principle that I have explained you. This is no rocket science. Whatever you want from the world, first you give it to the world. If you are weak financially, then just give love. If you cannot even give love, you have a problem. Then just be generous and curious to the people. At least have love in your eyes when you meet people. And those people will love you back. If someone is sad, then just put your hand on their shoulder and give them sympathy. You don't need money to do all this. If there is someone who is in pain, just put your hand on their shoulder and say, "I am here with you." Give them hope. If you give them hope, your happiness will increase. Learn to love a little. Learn to give a little. And that is why I told all of you, start donating 5 rupees every day. Giving 10,000 at a time and calling it donation is wrong. Donate 5 rupees every day and do this with consistency. And I have called you next year, you will see the result. And when you all will come, you will say, "Maharaj, I have nothing to say anymore. But what I have now is everything to give. So the period of talking and saying is over in my life. Now you do as I have directed. It is only 5 rupees that I am asking you to donate. And that is also not for me. I am asking to donate to any person that you like. May it be blind, deaf or dumb person. Give them 5 rupees. But yes, you have to do it consistently. Do not even forget for one day. And the day you forget, that day should be the one when you have forgotten to eat and drink as well. The day when you have forgotten to eat, the day when you have forgotten to sleep, because we only forget to do the good work. So in between, while listening to stories, you take a break for tea or to have lunch. We don't forget that. We only forget the good work. "Oh Maharaj, I made a mistake. I ate on my fasting day." How does this mistake happen? If you have this in mind that you are fasting, how can you break the fast like that? You don't have focus, and whatever focus you have is for selfish reasons. Stop being selfish. Increase your devotion. The day when you start giving to this world with open heart and open arms, the God will also start giving you with open heart and open arms.